everybody, and welcome to TK's Mugen Saturday Slamfest, episode 58, for March 11th, 2017. As per usual, we open up with a serving of single sugar. Looks like we have a brand new clay fighter at the door, or it's something ripped straight out of a horror movie. It's the ghastly Ichabod Clay, and he could very well be the toughest of his clan. He comes with a very formidable AI patch. We'll get to see it in action shortly. Jin Saotome doesn't seem to be fazed in the slightest by this news, as he's about as brutal with his speed and stunning combo work. Can he make pumpkin pie out of Ichabod's face for his first win here in Season 2? Random stage, give it to us. Hope you all enjoy. Alright, Jin, you better break out that ferocious fire and flambe Ichabod here. Ichabod Clay and Jin Saotome about to throw down on the ancient island. Engage, here we go! Alright, Jin gets caught by a tackle from Ichabod. Ichabod with another multi-hit tackle. Jin fires back with a fire punch, leaps over the fireball. Ichabod greets up to Mario. Jin grabs him, starts pounding him in the face now. Jin with the flame nado ends up hitting Ichabod into the corner. Now Jin with a double flaming kick. Man, Jin trying to fight back. Big dashing tackle from Ichabod, flaming fist from Jin in retaliation. Jin going for the flaming drill kick, tries to go for a double jump kick. Ichabod trying to fire back, gets a big multi-hit uppercut string, hits Jin for a good chunk of his health. Flame NATO counter from Jin, mows right into Ichabod. Ichabod with a dashing tackle hitting Jin, very back and forth action. Jin with the flame NATO right back at Ichabod's grill. Who's gonna take it? Sidekick offs Ichabod. And Jin clutches round 1 very well. Round 2, come on Ichabod, fight back harder here. Alright, Ichabod starts with a dashing tackle, pounds Jin back. Now Jin with that aerial flame string. Now a fireball right into that dash tackle from Ichabod. Into the multi-hit uppercut, grazing Jin, who counterattacks with a flaming bicycle kick. Into that flame drill, dashing tackle from Ichabod, laying into Jin multiple times. Now Jin fires back with the fire fist there. Now Ichabod trying to go in. Now Jin going for the machine gun special, doing some hefty damage to Ichabod there. Now Jin gets a jumping foot kick, catches Ichabod out of the air. Now a diving flaming drill kick. Ichabod with the aerial tackle. Jin catches him out of the air, slams him with some fists now. Ichabod goes for another aerial tackle. Flaming jump kick catches Ichabod. Ichabod teleports out of the way. Dashing tackle hitting Jin. Now the multi-hit uppercut string almost takes Jin out of the fight here. And now Jin going for EX mode as he whiffs the flame NATO. Ichabod grabs Jin, starts biting him. Down he goes. Another extremely close round. And Ichabod manages to secure the round 2 win. And folks, we are starting with a bang, going into round 3 with Ichabod and Jin. Who will take it? Let's go. Alright, Jin gets caught by Ichabod's tackle. Jin fires back with a flaming fist. Now goes for a big super flaming fist following that robotic fist. Now see a big dashing tackle from Ichabod. Now a flame NATO counter knocking Ichabod across the stage. Jin jumped it over the fireball, starts pounding on Ichabod with some fists, knocks him out of his teleport. Now see Jin trying to get the jumping flame kick off. Now Ichabod catches Jin with that multi-hit uppercut string, launching Jin across the stage. Man, flying tackle from Ichabod. Jin catches him, kicks him away though. As he boy, another dashing tackle from Ichabod, and now Jin trying to get a ground pound into that fire fist. Now a fireball from Ichabod, and a flame NATO ripping right through Ichabod's attack, taking him out. And Jin manages to come through, folks, in round 3, and manages to ground Ichabod 2-1. Challenge me and I will show you the meaning of justice with my fists. And he lived up to that quote. Well, Ichabod did not go down without a huge fight. He gave Jin a lot of resistance from start to finish. Could have went either way. And even though Ichabod fell short in this encounter, he's definitely living up to probably being the best clay fighter on my roster right now. Definitely outperforming Blob and Boss Taffy and whoever else that was once on my roster. Even Blue Swegu and Helga for that matter. Well, maybe Ichabod will finally get a W in his next set. We'll see how that plays out for him. And Jin, I'm sure he's doing Neo happy. So, good job, Jin. Keep chalking up those wins throughout the rest of Season 2, buddy. And a great singles set to start off Episode 58. I hope this is the continuing trend here. Anyway, stay tuned, folks, as I prepare singles set number 2. BRB, gotta take a sip of my ice-cold Gatorade. Alrighty, Mugenites, welcome back for some more Episode 58 ferocity. Next up on the 1v1 ladder, the Ghost of Sparta, Kratos, looks to continue his undefeated streak. He's had to deal with some massive monsters last season, to name a couple, Bowser, Raziel, so it hasn't been an easy road for the Hall of Famer. In fact, the start of his Season 2 has Amano Mishio standing in his way, and we know how dangerous she can be. The only opponent who really pushed her in the past was Tenchi, and if it takes a Toho to snag a round off her, oy vey. Kratos better use every weapon in his arsenal to annihilate the Canaanite before she has her way with them. With that being said, let's haul ass to a random stage. Hope you all enjoy. The Chain Blades versus Amano's Flaming Spear. This should be interesting. Kratos and Michio about to rumble on a bridge. Engage, here we go! Alright, Kratos opens up with the Chain Blade string, catching Michio pretty hard. Michio unable to do a thing, Kratos still cheating her, now gets away, missed the ground pound. Michio trying to attack through it, had trouble though. Now Kratos leaping in, blocks Michio's spear shots, gets a nice Nemesis ground pound. Now Kratos going for that special Chain Blade combo, ends up whiffing most of it. Nemesis to that Chain Blade uppercut. Now Michio getting strung to death into that ground pound. Michio better find her way in, ends up blocking that aerial spinning Chain Blade shot. Michio getting pounded back, and Kratos takes her out effortlessly. A flawless victory, folks, for the God of War in round 1. Round 2, come on, Michio, save face and come back hard here. And Michio managed to break through the Chain Blade combo there, but gets caught by the next match into that ground pound. Now Michio trying to block the aerial spinning Chain Blade, does so effectively, tried to tech through the ground pound. Michio having a hard time getting in. Now she manages to find an aerial spear string on Kratos. This could be Michio's chance to bring it back. Now Kratos trying to get space again with the Nemesis, and then Michio gets a spear jab through, trying to tech through the Nemesis, gets another spear jab through. Now a spinning Chain Blade shot to Michio, pounds her across the stage. Michio trying to tech the ground pound now. Now see Michio getting pulled in, Army of Hades summon. Michio trying to tech those energy skeletons, blocks the Medusa's gaze. Michio trying to find her way in. Now gets a sweep kick to the spear string. Now Kratos trying to fight back, gets a monster summon off at a ground pound. Michio blocks, gets a spear slam. Now see Kratos goes for another ground pound. Michio blocks that. Now gets reeled in by the Chain Blades into the Nemesis, and Michio off by the Army of Hades skeleton. Well, Michio put up a better fight in round 2, but unfortunately for her, Kratos walks away with a unexpected and super surprising 2-0. Kratos the only one to do that to Michio so far. That's unbelievable. And getting a flawless on her, no less, too. Kratos perfectly lined up on Michio in round 1. She could not get in on him at all, but she had a much better time though in round 2. But unfortunately couldn't land the finishing blow. Well, she gave it her best effort. She almost came through with the round 3, and she might have been able to turn it around, but Kratos did not give her that opportunity. And that's what you do when you have a tough opponent on the ropes. You put the foot on their throat and squeeze. Well, that's why Kratos has been undefeated for about a whole season, and now some of season 2. We'll see if he can keep it up through the rest of this one. And Michio, folks, I think I'm probably going to let her go. I mean, not because she's done bad or anything. But I'm going to give Michio, I think, Azar expressed interest in wanting to try her out. So I'm going to let Michio go over to his roster. And she's probably going to dominate a lot of people over there. And at least she'll get to, hit the reset button and start all over. Maybe get an undefeated streak going on his show. And that'd be pretty scary. And she could probably handle a lot of his guys, no problem. So, best of luck to Michio in her future endeavors. And she nearly brought it back on Kratos in round 2. It's unfortunate she let that one slip. Anyways, congrats to Kratos. Keep up your undefeated streak. God of War, I hope you can do it. Anyways, moving onward to double set number 1 in a moment. Gotta get a drink of some liquid here because my throat is taking a beating here. Even though that was only a 2-round set, it still took a toll on me. Be right back. Gotta get it set. Howdy, peeps! The TK is back and ready to deliver with the dubs. And what better way to do it than with a double debut match? Ladies and gents, in the left corner, please welcome my SOS Brigade in Koizumi and Ryoko. The later I'm sure you guys remember from Neo's old Mugen series, as she was briefly a part of his SOS Brigade with Haruhi, Asahina, and Kion. Koizumi we have never seen in action before, so we'll see what he brings to the table momentarily. He comes packed with his own AI patch, so I expect this team to be a handful for anyone who runs into them. As for the team on the right, a pretty legendary duo in their own right, in the late 80s of the WWF, it's the Mega Powers brother with Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage. Oh yeah! They have faced numerous threats together, such as the Twin Towers and Bossman and Akeem, and even the Mega Bucks and Ted DiBiase and Andre the Giant. Hell, Hogan and Savage even had a rivalry of their own at WrestleMania 5, so immense history with these two. Can they leg drop and elbow drop their way up the A-tier doubles ladder? Random stage, let us know. Hope you all enjoy. I'm really looking forward to seeing what these four have for moves, and if they can put on a clinic. The SOS Brigade versus the Mega Powers. This should be exciting. And the ref checking all four for foreign objects. I don't think we'll see any in play here. Already root, folks. Let's get ready to kick butt, engage. Here we go. Alright, Hogan starts off the atomic leg drop, catches Koizumi pretty hard. Macho Man trying to get him with some fists. Now Ryoko with an uppercut string, launching Hogan. Hogan going for another leg drop. Koizumi cuts him off. Flaming cannonball. Hogan going for another leg drop, but Koizumi grilling them both with that flaming cannonball. Macho Man getting slayed by Ryoko's knife uppercut. Macho Man going in for a special. As the Koizumi lobbing off a fireball on the fire wave. Macho Man going for the steel chair special. Ends up whiffing Ryoko completely. Now Hogan trying to get some stomps on Koizumi, who counterattacks with the aerial string. Hogan flame broiled, and there goes Savage, launched up by Ryoko's knife shot. And the SOS Brigade just utterly stomped them in round one. I really hope the Mega Powers can bring it back somehow in round two. They got the home turf advantage here in the WWF ring. Hogan starts with the atomic leg drop to Ryoko, gets her good. Oh, Macho Man whips that chair special, turns around, catches Koizumi pretty good, and gets Ryoko a little bit. Hogan with the atomic leg drop catches Ryoko there. Now Koizumi with the flame cannonball to Macho Man. Hogan trying to attack Ryoko, who teleports behind him. Looks like Hogan missed a grab on Ryoko. As he a flaming cannonball, ends up grilling Savage, and Hogan knocked out of his attack. As he Koizumi spacing with the flame wave, goes for a fireball. Neil takes Savage out of the fight. Koizumi and Ryoko double teaming Hogan. Ryoko with that aerial knife string to Hogan, launches him to the canvas hard. Damn! Well, the Mega Powers did do some damage to Ryoko, but Ryoko and Koizumi still take it pretty handily, 2-0. I guess we know who the stronger debut team is here. Oh, the Mega Powers tried, but they were sorely outclassed by the SOS Brigade's specials and power and combo work. Sheesh. Hopefully Hogan and Savage will gel better in their next set whenever that comes along. They'll have plenty more opportunities this season to pick up wins, so it's only one loss, so I'm not going to get worried yet. And Koizumi and Ryoko, I'm sure they're doing Haruhi, Kion, Yuki, and what was the other one? Oh yeah, Asahina proud. Right, yeah. So yeah, Neo, what do you think of these two? Let me know in the comments below. I want to hear your thoughts on them. Anyways, Ryoko, Koizumi, keep up the great work. Hopefully there'll be more big wins in your future. Man, I can't really think of anything else to say at the moment. So let's just propel onward to double set number 2. Maybe we'll get a round 3 there. We can only hope. Be right back as I set it up. I is back, Mugenites, and ready to roll straight down the next dub's driveway. Next in our path, we have the Samurai Shodown Superstars and Haomaru and Genjiro ready for action. They came out of a classic climatic clash with the Striders on the winning end to top off their Season 1. Now, they start their Season 2 facing off against another Ninja Nightmare of a team, and this one could be even harder to hack down. Ryu Hayabusa and Jay Ignis have been on a torrential tear themselves last season, but we are going to witness the death of another undefeated streak in this superset. Which team's spacing will see them through to a major W? Very hard to tell by me continuing the ramble, so let's race down to a random stage and witness this beautiful carnage. Hope you all enjoy! Oh, the Samurai Ninja feud continues, and hopefully this set will be just as good! Samurai Shodown versus Ninja Gaiden in the Wylar Mansion stage. Whoa, watch out for the chandelier, you guys. Let's get ready to kick butt. Engage! Here we go! Alright, Ryu starts with a low kick. Oh man, Genjiro gets up with the sword uppercut, following Haomaru's sword uppercut. Now a Flame Cyclone catching Ignis. Ryu power charge, he goes for the chain blade, catches Genjiro. Haomaru trying to roll in, card shot for Genjiro. Now Ignis gets brushed by Genjiro's sword uppercut. Haomaru catches both of this. Oh, Fire Cyclone launching Ignis up. Oh, Ryu knocked out of his chain blade. Damn! Man, Genjiro charging in. Now Ryu breaking it up with the chain blade, trying to get a big high kick to Haomaru. Ignis gets an energy wave off of Haomaru. Genjiro carving into Ryu. Ryu trying to get in with a big high kick string. Goes for a low kick. Oh, ends up whiffing a super fist special. Gets a nice kick chain, following the flame shurikens. Haomaru pounded to his death. Now Ryu races in. So man, Ryu and Ignis sandwiching Genjiro. Genjiro might be in trouble here. Ignis trying to attack high. Ignis grades. Oh man, it was like Ryu spacing with the chain blade. Ignis trying to get in on Genjiro, who rolls away. And Ryu trying to stay spaced with that chain blade. Oh man, Genjiro knocked out of his sword dash. Oh man, Ryu and Ignis using their spacing to their advantage here. Ryu chipped by the card. Ignis. Oh man, Ryu leaps over that laser card, but Genjiro gets it with a sword uppercut, brings it back. Damn! I thought Genjiro was toast in round 1, but he managed to find openings and secure the safety net. Round 2, we'll see if Ryu and Ignis can battle back from behind here. I hope so. Ryu missed a jump kick. Homo grazing Ryu. And now what's going on at the bottom here? Oh man, Ryu sandwich. Ignis better get in and save him. Ignis getting pounded back. Ryu gets in. Oh boy, gets lobbed across the stage. Now Ryu charging in. Lands a big super fist string on Homoru. Does some big damage. Ignis spacing with the ninja stars. Now ends up blasting Genjiro with the super fist string. Now Ignis lobbing out projectiles. Starts carving into Homo. Energy wave knocks Genjiro down. Now Ryu getting double teamed in the corner here, allowing Ignis to get it. Oh, Ryu with another super fist to Homoru. Now Ignis spacing with the ninja stars, gets the energy wave off. Oh man, Homoru, Genjiro nearly out of it here. Homoru trying to roll into the safe zone, and Homoru off. Genjiro's in trouble. Ninja star curves into Genjiro. There he goes. And Ryu and Ignis have brought it back, folks, in round 2. And we are going to an unexpected, exciting round 3. Who will take this finale? Ryu starts with a sweep kick on Homoru. Genjiro with the sword cut knocks Ryu back. Now a triple sword card slice on Ignis. Now Ryu lands a super fist on Homoru on the ground. Ignis spacing with the ninja stars. Now throws out a stun grenade. Ryu gets in with the jump kick. Oh, Genjiro lands the card slice special on Ryu. That's going to do some hefty damage. As he gets knocked out. Oh boy, Homoru sandwiching Ryu. There he goes. And Ignis in deep trouble here. Ignis all by herself. I don't like her chances. Fire Cyclone killing Ignis. Ignis trying to block Genjiro. Sparta kicks her in the corner. Now Genjiro wrecking her with the sword uppercut string. Damn. And Ignis gets wrecked by both Samurai's high kicks. Boy, they just kicked it into high gear in round 3. Did not let the ninjas breathe. Stomped on their momentum and crushed it 2-1. Did not even let them get a foothold in that round 3. Yeah, after that extremely close round 1, they had to come back in round 3 strong. Because they damn near would have been done if they didn't get that round 1. Would have been a 2-0. Boy, that would have been a hell of a feather in Ryu and Ignis' cap if they did that to them. And being the first to beat them in 2-0, no less. But Homaru Genjiro did not let that happen. Amazing comeback from behind. Dominated that round 3 once they got their foot in the door. And Ryu and Ignis, a hell of a try, though. They were almost the first team to do it. I was pulling for them. But man, Homaru and Genjiro are just like ninja slayers right now. Ryu and Ignis, their first loss, and they got a very hard team out of the way early, so I can only see them going up from here, to be honest. And I'm sure they will battle back and get another major sometime down the road, but Homaru and Genjiro, it's their time right now, apparently. Alrighty, folks. That was a hell of a double set. Much better than the last, so can't complain. Alrighty, Roo, folks, onward to our 4v4 main event of episode 58. It will be coming up shortly. Have to get a drink, relax my throat a bit. BRB all. Hooray! The 4v4 main event of episode 58 is upon us, ladies and gents. This could easily become the show stealer if all 8 combatants here are on point. First up, we have the Kamen Riders in Knight, Gum, Duke, and Blade. Last season, they had a major upset win over Team Last Blade, which pretty much solidified them as one of the top threats in this division. Yeah, they did lose to the up-and-coming Team Air later on, but still, they held their own to the very end. Can they start their Season 2 off right with another impressive win over the Scouts? Speaking of the Sailor Senshi, it appears that Moon, Chibi Moon, and Saturn have migrated over to 4v4, along with a new face, but quite a familiar one. It's Tuxedo Mask! I have no idea how tough he's going to be and what moves he'll unleash in the battle, but damn it, gonna be fun to find out. Should be a spectacular spectacle as we go to a random stage. Hope you all enjoy! I honestly cannot wait to see how this 4v4 plays out. Could go either way in all honesty. The 4v4 main event of episode 58 is upon us, folks! Team Kamen Riders, Team Sailor Moon, WWF Raw is War ring. I hope this ring doesn't get incinerated by their sheer force. Come on, Gum, hurry up and transform. Let's get ready to kick butt. Engage, let's see who takes this major. Alright, Chibi Moon starts with a killer cartwheel, grazes Duke in the air. Now Knight charging in on Sailor Moon. It's like Gum hanging back, power charging for his team here. Now it's, Sailor Saturn glowing. And now Gum going for a special here. And it was like blades in the air. Now Gum going for a killer robot roll. Runs all over the Sailor Scout team. Chibi Moon grazing Gum with the killer cartwheel. And that's the Blade just hacking right into Sailor Moon. Now the Luna Piece slams Blade. Tux hanging back on the other side of the ring. Sailor Saturn throwing up a force field. Now Duke trying to cut into Sailor Moon. Luna P out. Ends up blasting Knight. And Gum whips his sword up. Oh, I think that was Blade actually. Looks like Duke getting juggled. Oh boy, now Tux getting blasted by a lightning wave from one of the Kamen Rider swords. Now Sailor Moon with the Moon Spiral Heart Attack following the Tiara, and there goes Blade launched across the ring. And the Scouts come back nicely in round 1. Looked like the Kamen Riders were battling back. Round 2, come on Kamen Riders, bring it back yourself. I see, looks like Knight and Gum are hacking away at Saturn on the other side of the ring. Chibi Moon with the killer cartwheel, ends up Blaze, oh wait, Chibi Moon Tux launched up in the air. Man, Blade with the aerial sword strike. Now Knight trying to greet one of the Scouts on the ground. Oh, Tux going for a special here. Big giant wind beam blast, ends up hammering the Kamen Riders for some big damage. Now Chibi Moon unloading some big pink sugar hearts. Looks like Saturn got knocked down. I don't know if she's dead though or not. Now see, Knight carving into Saturn, who gets knocked out of her silence glove. Chibi Moon going in with the killer cartwheel. There's like a couple of the Kamen Riders are still left. Now it looks like Duke is about... Is that Kamen Rider Duke about to unload an arrow shot? Looks like he's about to blast Tux. And it was like Tux missed. It was like Tux dodged it. And now see, Duke's stuck in the other corner. I think that's Blade hacking away at Tux. Oh no, it's Gum, sorry. Oh, see, Pegasus summon ends up blasting Duke on the other side. There he goes. Looks like Knight and Gum are left to fend off against Sailor Moon and Chibi Moon. Looks like Tux dropped into confusion. Alright, see, Gum firing off a couple ninja darts. Now Knight trying to hold up the front. Sailor Moon swats him back. Now Gum getting in sword slice. Launches Sailor Moon. Chibi Moon's down. And it looks like Knight just landed a special here. Oh my god. Big explosive drill dive kick or something. Yep. That's going to snipe Sailor Moon for the kill. And Knight and Gum managed to withstand the Sailor Soldiers in round 2 and bring it back for their team. Now we're going into an epic round 3 finale. Who will take it, folks? Oh boy, Tux is stuck between all 4 Kamen Riders. Pegasus summon breaks him up. Tux unloading with that staff. Sailor Saturn getting in with her Silence Glove. Silence Glove cutter. Now Chibi Moon getting in with the killer cartwheel. Now the Spiral Moon Heart Attack from Sailor Moon. Man, Kamen Riders in deep doo-doo here. They better fight back. Knight trying to get the Scouts off him here. Now Gum holding up the front, carving into Sailor Moon. Now Sailor Moon with a big jump kick. Ends up hitting Blade good. And now it seems like Gum. Oh, Tux gonna go for a wind beam. Ends up blasting all the Kamen Riders. Oh man, I think it takes Gum out of play. Big explosive wave just enveloping the ring. I don't know if it wiped out any of the Scouts. And Sailor Moon barely hanging out here at Knight. Looks like Blade getting juggled in the corner. And Knight getting slammed around pretty hard. Now Tux about to charge up another special. Looks like he's about to unload another wind beam. And it looks like, man, the Kamen Riders getting juggled by Chibi Moon's killer cartwheel. And Sailor Moon greets him with the dash attack. There they go. And the Sailor Scouts have managed to stand strong and secure round 3, folks, with an unbelievable 2-1 outing. Man, the Kamen Riders just got stuffed in the corner like stuffing in a turkey. The Scouts just grilled them up and just smothered them in steam. Yeah, once the Scouts have you pinned in there, especially Chibi Moon with that killer cartwheel constantly juggling them, allowing Sailor Moon to get in with her nasty specials, and Tuxedo Mask proving he's a massive force. That giant wind beam blast of his, forcing the Kamen Riders all into one corner. And Saturn with her vicious silence glove combos and the cutters. Kamen Riders just weren't ready for that, but still, they brought the fight to them nonetheless. Maybe the Kamen Riders can roar back in their next 4v4 encounter, whatever that is. And the Sailor Soldiers get a nice strong start to their 4v4 run, so congrats to them. Beating the Kamen Riders is a hell of a way to start your run here, girls and guy. Keep it up. Well, episode 58 main event lived up to expectations. I'm quite happy about that. 3 round 3s. I consider that a success. Alrighty, folks, stay tuned for episode 59 coming next weekend. Man, we are closing in on episode 60 pretty fast. Anyway, stay tuned for it, and I'll see you all later. Peace friggin' out, all!